call upon the Chief Executive Officer at the Ravi Urban Development Authority, Mr. Imran Amin.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum, and thank you very much for coming over. The documentary you have just seen is the transformation of how Punjab was and where we are traveling, inshallah, in the next couple of years under this dynamic leadership that we have now in the country. All the initiatives that my colleagues who are here have explained is all about climate and green, sustainable, smart systems that we have in place now in Punjab. Be it the smog issue that we have and how we are tackling it, the e-buses, the green, sustainable rain harvesting systems, the river channelization is all part of a journey of a green Pakistan in Punjab that we are all envisioning, and we are inshallah in process of implementing that in our province. Over here today, I would like to give you a bit of a brief about our new district that we have launched recently in Punjab, which is the Central Business District, the first of its kind, which is green, smart, also in process of accreditation of the LEED USGBC. Now, as I mentioned, the business that if you want that to be flourished in any part of the globe would have to start with these systems in place. Now, recently, we have seen the need of all these smart, sustainable laws and regulations that needs to be in place for all these developments that we are doing. Hence, this authority was formed by the Punjab government in order to collaborate, to enhance and to regulate the green and smart systems in this newly built authority that we are doing. Now, never have this been placed before, and probably there was no lens across globes as well on a very green, sustainable development previously. Pakistan is now, alhamdulillah, at forefront of developing all its laws and regulations in accordance to these green laws that we have now standardized in our authority. And in this, as you can see on the screen, is the first fully sustainable vertical development that we have launched in Lahore. Now, this is a mega vertical infrastructure project, all based on green systems and lines. We have this first project which is LEED accredited. It is accredited by USGBC, and we are going to fully implement it inside Pakistan for the first time. This is going to be a district which is as big and be one of the 5th largest central business district which will be LEED accredited in the globe. We have around 100 to 120 mid-rise and high-rise towers in it, and each building, in according to our bylaws, is all going to be on clean energy. It's going to have its own rain harvesting systems. It is also going to have all the green standards that are placed in it. Now, in this, when we move ahead, we have segmented this into different areas, which the most prominent one is the IT. Now, initially we had interest of IT in our country because of the youth, which is 64% of our province, of 130 million people that lives in Punjab. Now, in order to give them this opportunity where they can actually move up and work with global partners in this arena, we have developed the first IT city for them and have placed segmentation over here where they can come, they can work, and we have further collaborated and distributed it in education as well as data centers. It is going to be first time that we have involved a first tier 4 data center which is 70% based on clean energy. All the energy source that we are giving them is through solar, as well as the office buildings that are placed next to it is also 50% based on the solar power that we are giving them. Now, this IT district for the first time, and we call it NSIT, which is Nawaz Sharif IT City, is first of its kind in Pakistan. This will have data centers, education district focusing primarily on AI and IT, as well as all the green systems, as I mentioned earlier, in this district as well. Idea behind this is to open this new avenue for our international partners, international investors, for the green and the clean energy that we are now proposing in our districts. And in this way, opening more and more avenues for business for our international partners. As you see over here, Punjab, CBD and Lahore is now open for investment in this new arena that we have brought up over here. And this is for these standards of green and clean energy that we are proposing first time in Pakistan. Now, with the magnitude of the population that we have, I think it will be very easy to determine the rate of the profits that the companies or the businesses that will come over here will generate. And as I mentioned earlier, 64% of our youth is over here. That means a very big workforce that can help support your businesses in IT, in manufacturing, in all the clean industries that are there. So I welcome you all to be part of our journey, to be part of this great team that we have over here. I very thank our provincial leadership, our Honourable Chief Minister Punjab, who has given us this opportunity to showcase our ideas, our projects over here, to give you a brief about what we are doing, how Punjab is moving forward. And again, my very sincere thanks to my colleagues in Punjab government who was here earlier and was showcasing their products as well, of how we are taking care of the environment as well as the development, urban development that we are doing in Punjab. Our team will be here, available. We have our cards over here as well. So if there's any interest, please let us know and we are just a call away. Thank you very much and Pakistan Zindabad.
Thank you, sir, for your remarks. We'd now like... I know. We'd now like to invite a very special keynote speaker. Let me introduce her. She is the coordinator to the Prime Minister of Pakistan on climate change and environmental coordination from the Ministry of Climate Change and Environmental Coordination, Madam Ramina Khurshid Alam. Madam, can we have you on stage, please?